So before this video begins, so this is very awkward. I have not done this in a long time. It has been a video drought. I've tried to film like 4 of the videos and I've just came to the conclusion I didn't really want to film those videos, so I never finished them. The upcoming videos after this one, I'm going to be drawing your OCs like I promised many months ago. Like, the thing that happened was I was actually in the middle of filming that video and California decided to rain for 24 hours straight. I know. Way back in like October, so this is how long I've like just kind of been like not wanting to do anything. So I had the drawings that I was working on for that video under a window, which in retrospect I probably shouldn't have done anyways, because why do you put paper under a window, Megan? Beside the point, we had a leak in that window, of course. I actually have them and they're fine. They are. Like, I have these papers. Can you see through? Oh, you can. Try to guess your OCs. So like, the paper is physically fine. It's like a little wrinkled. I had them, like, luckily I found it pretty quickly because I saw water dripping down my wall. So like, I found it pretty quickly. So like, I was able to like set them out to dry under something and stuff. I just don't want to color them anymore now because they're like 2 months old and I'm like, there's a lot of noise outside. I'm sorry, it's New Year's Day. Happy 2022. Also, a sketchbook tour is coming. I feel like one of my last videos was a sketchbook tour and that's how long it's been. Also, I got a mic. I'm not using it right now because I have found out that you need a special adapter to use it with your phone. I don't have that adapter. I thought that this would be fine. Get the little dongle. No, you need like a TSR to TSSR adapter apparently. I don't know. I might still plug this in so I can feel fancy when doing the voiceover for this video. I got this for Christmas. Excited to step up my videos. Woo! I'd throw this in there. I haven't like talked to you guys for a while. It's been a while. Let's just get into the video, shall we? Yeah. Okay, voiceover Megan here. I am talking into the mic. My mic, because I want to feel special. Anyways. Hello everyone, my name is Megan and welcome back to another video. It has been so long and I feel so bad. I missed you guys so much, but after my after my Inktober, I guess, I needed a break. It was not a break I wanted to take. It was more of my body being like, you didn't want to do the last 15 days of Inktober anyways. You need to stop for a little bit. And then my body was like, oh yeah, you don't need to start again. No, Yes, like I mentioned before, I'm hopefully back for a few videos. I'm not sure how long this like little motivation I have will last, but we're gonna just go with it while it lasts, okay? Anyways, in this video, we're going to be starting a new sketchbook because I thought it was kind of fitting, like new sketchbook, new year, you know? Whole take on the new year, new me. Anyways, this is a Strathmore mixed media sketchbook. I've heard some things about this sketchbook. I've heard it's pretty good. It says on like the little paper that it's like good with markers. I did not really like it. But I am hoping that this will push me to use other mediums more often, like paint and not just markers like I do all the time. I still did use markers for the first page because why not? But now I'm just kind of taking like a little scroll through Pinterest real quick to get some like inspiration because I had no idea what I wanted to draw. And I did eventually find this picture right here. This picture that I found on Pinterest did give me some like inspiration at first, but I ended up going in the total opposite direction that I think you could go. It did leave me drawing the first kind of sketch inspo in, which I normally don't do, but I did, for, you know, why not? But all the other sketches I did off camera, and it was literally me scrolling down after I drew the first thing and then seeing Spider-Man, and then I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. What I ended up drawing though, I think would be kind of fun for like a character, kind of, I don't know, I was just going, I don't know what direction I was going, but I really like the idea of like mouth piercings for a character. Like, I think it's kind of interesting, you know? But yeah, I ended up going in the total opposite direction, so I guess I'll talk about what I actually did. So if you didn't know, I have kind of like my OC of myself. That's actually Spider-Man version of myself that you can see right there, and you can see in the other sketches that were on the other page. And I don't really draw her a lot because I don't know. I just don't. But I thought it would be kind of cool to draw myself on the first page as a Spider-Man OC. You know, Spider-Man No Way Home is pretty new. I've seen it 3 times now. And I was like, what if like I drew my Spider-Sona pulling, you know, the sketchbook 13 that says on the other side. So that is what I did. I actually really like it. I like the idea. I don't know if it's like really unique in a sense, but I do like it. For me, at least, the pose is a little like extravagant. I don't really do poses like this too often, so it was really fun to do also. But the basic design of my spider suit, I guess I'll go over that, it's just like a blue suit, and there are things on my arms and my waist and my legs for protection, and just like they're like little belts, I guess, to hold stuff, because in my universe that my Spider-Sona exists in, there is Peter Parker with Stark technology. I'm not sure quite where she fits into the whole like Endgame. I don't know where the story kind of goes with Endgame and Infinity War and now No Way Home and Far From Home, I guess. I haven't really quite decided that so far, but I do know that she does not have Stark technology in her suit like Peter does. If you know anything about this like MCU Spider-Man Peter Parker, his suits are designed by Tony Stark, so he has a lot of technology in them. My Spider-Sona does not have any of that, so that is why she also has a little cape on, like her head and stuff, and she has like leg warmers and arm warmers on because it's in New York City in the winter time and it's cold, and since she doesn't have like the heaters that Peter Parker does in his suit, at least his homecoming suit, she had to improvise. I think that she doesn't have all of that in her suit just because she doesn't want to. Like, I think she made the choice, like her own choice, not to actually have that implemented in her suit. I think she wants a more of like a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Not that Peter isn't a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but like obviously he has technology far beyond his reach, especially with his Iron Spider suit. So like I think she just wants to kind of stay like on the ground, not be like that kind of like big superhero with a big flashy suit. She'd rather have like a more homemade version. I think Peter would help her make the suit because he does have some experience with making suits, so I think he would help her kind of like design it. I don't know why I'm going so in depth in this. This is a fake person, fake persona. Anyways, all that to say, I really like the suit design. I went with blue because blue, when I created this, blue was one of my favorite colors. So I went with 3 different shades of blue, kind of like a light, a mid, and a dark, just to, you know, flare, I guess. I don't know. But I don't think I would change it. Like, I haven't, like, because I haven't felt the need to. I do like the color scheme. Obviously the like little fur parts are just for the winter time, and there's something I came up with a couple weeks ago when I kind of got back into like my Spider-Man. You can actually see them in my sketchbook tour coming soon, hopefully. But yes, I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess I could talk about the sketchbook. So like I mentioned, it's a Strathmore sketchbook. It is, I don't know what side, hold on. reading directly off of like the paper that came on the sketchbook. It is a mixed media paper, 64 pages, 8.5 by 11. I decided to go with a bigger one, even though it was a little bit more expensive. Because I have gotten used to the bigger sizes, and I really enjoy using the bigger sizes sketchbook. I feel like I have more room to actually do stuff. And like my past 3 sketchbooks have been kind of like book bound, I think that's what they call it, so like you can draw across the page. I have been very I guess I don't know what the word is, I just really like book bound and drawing across the page. I don't do it that often, but I like knowing that I can, I guess. So I guess I'll read on the other side. It says, hardbound art journal. This professional quality paper is internally sized for wet media with a durable vellum finish for drawing techniques, excellent for watercolor, gouache, acrylic, graphite, pen and ink, colored pencil, marker, pastel, and collage. It is 90 pound or 190 GM. I don't know what that means. 100% cotton fiber, acid-free, lignin-free, archival, quality, something binding, made in USA with materials from France. Some of that did not need to be said, but okay. So like I mentioned kind of at the beginning, it's like a textured paper, so like markers don't do very well with textured paper, because like textured paper is mainly for like wet mediums like paint. I think that watercolor is best on textured paper, obviously, because it's a wet medium with water. So markers don't really like that, to be honest. So like I don't know how much I'm gonna actually use markers in this sketchbook, but also like I said, I think that's a good thing for me. Go out of my comfort zone. I didn't do any goals. I just remembered I didn't do any sketchbook goals for this. I think mine would be pretty much what all of them are all the time. Do more, get out of comfort zone, practice anatomy, all that I never do. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the sketchbook. I like it so far. Obviously, I've drawn on 1 page, 2 pages if you want to be technical. I like the way, I like the sketching of it, so that's good with the pencil. So I definitely, if you like watercolor, I'll get back to you on that one, I guess, if I actually try any paint mediums. But I would definitely recommend trying it. So now I think I want to talk about like my end of the year stuff, I guess. Like after my massive art block that I faced, I kind of was down in the dumps for a while. Like I just did not draw. Like there was like the whole month of November, basically, there was nothing. In the first half of December, there was basically nothing. It's kind of not good. So now the other night I got sentimental at 1 a.m. and wrote some art positives from 2021. So I thought it would be fun to go over that as like a beginning. This is the first video of the year. So the first thing I put was I improved drawing more masculine figures, like males. And I think I did. I really practiced that this year. That was one of the main things I focused on this year, and I think it really has paid off. Personally, it happened because I started watching The Dream SMP like a year ago now. I think I started watching at the beginning of December of 2020, and starting in about, I think, February, I really started drawing males. So if it wasn't for The Dream SMP, I would not be drawing males. That's kind of scary. The next one I really kind of want to talk about in a separate video by itself is like I got a better eye for finding things that are kind of off in a drawing. So like I this just comes with practice and what's the word? I don't want to say like ability, but it comes with just time that you kind of just find what is off in a drawing. I guess that like you just like, for example, when you first start out drawing humans, you may place the eyes at a weird or different angle, and like I don't know. I want to make a whole video on that, kind of like how to self-improve. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm just now realizing I spelled sketch wrong. I spelled sketch wrong. Don't mind that. Moving on, along with males, I also put a lot of practice in with my side profiles, which I think I can draw side profiles pretty well now. And kind of going along with the last two is like I can genuinely see a difference in how I draw from when I look back at stuff from like January or just like the beginning of the year. Like I was doing one of those art recaps. I didn't end up posting it on Instagram, but I did go back and find stuff from every month, and holy crap, I don't want to be like I improved so much, I'm so good, because like I don't think that, but like I have improved personally. Also going along with that a little bit, I got out of my comfort zone, and if I have one thing to thank from Inktober, it's that it got me out of my comfort zone a lot by drawing more backgrounds and things that were not people. So that's the only thing I can appreciate for Inktober. Other than that, I hated it. Anyways, I also practiced many different marker techniques, and I finally feel more comfortable using markers, and I'm very glad about that. And lastly but not leastly, I feel like I'm slowly kind of finding a art style that I like. Those were my art positives from 2021. If you want to share some in the comments below, let's go. Appreciate ourselves. Anyway, somehow we're already at the end of the video. And first video of 2021. No, 2022. There we go. Here is actually my current sketchbook and where I am in the sketchbook. So it is almost done. Yay. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. I feel bad for leaving you guys for so long, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Here's to 2022 and a lot more videos. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.